Hello everyone, Salazar J here, and it's time to hit the scales of another game of Divinity, Dragon Commander. In the last episode, I've apparently now been crowned Emperor because I took over another territory or two. And now I own everything, I think. Anyway, there's some people I haven't talked to yet. I mean, I've talked to some representatives, but now I've got to talk to these people in the bar. Wait at the bar.
Remember, Commander, when a dwarf bleats black and an elf whines white, don't be afraid to tell them they can go sop themselves with a fire iron and choose whatever color bloody well pleases you. Treat counselors like you would obstinate children or you'll get nothing done around here.
I'll keep that in mind.
So they have arrived, the politicians. I thought I caught a whiff of hypocrisy. Better watch your back, Commander.
Well, I tried watching my back, and there's a jetpack in the way.
Here was me thinking the Pea-Brain Parade had arrived for your after-dinner entertainment, but no. Turns out it's the Council. I sincerely hope those filthy creatures stay well away from me, and that the one noble among them, esteemed Prosperer, suffers as little interaction with them as possible.
And you?
I hope you are well prepared for long and bitter discussions, Commander, now that these councillors have arrived. I know from experience the lengths they'll go to upstage one another and bring home the gold for their faction only.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know all about it. Alright, and the World Chamber. Let's talk about science.
Each night,
Nope.
it is written in the star.
Okay, so, do I get any new have I got any new powers yet? Sounds cool. Okay. Okay. Alright, to the bridge then. I don't really have anything else to do. Let's go organize our kingdom. You're gonna unload the troops. Unload up troops. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, alright, I get it. Wait. Wait, you can't just... Okay. Oh, you've only got one movement point, have you? And you've got two. And you've got one. Okay, I understand. Alright, let's build some units, Okay, so the transport moves into the territory, unloads a unit, and then runs right back out. Okay, so from what I understand, I think that one can be I think that battle there can be auto resolved. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You Grenadier are gonna go in here. Okay, everyone else moves there. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take over this territory, and perhaps I can auto resolve this one with just a bunch of troopers. Let's see. Oh, this one looks like a science territory. Can I play any cards here? Of course I can't. So this one generates. So these generate science. This guy. I need to get this guy. I need to get this guy off this island and somewhere else. I want you to move. Okay, I'm gonna buy a second transport. Okay, and as for something else, I think I'll keep my gold for when I take over another territory. Let's end the turn. Combat progression. Dragonite declared Emperor! Wing Lochos! Empire's last hope! Emperor's Parade named Tacky Best! The Emperor's dark secrets and light lies! Wait. What? Oh, I just took him out. Did I just? I just took over some territories without even... Yeah, let's load them all on board. Okay, interesting, I just... This area here. We can sell that building, we're going to replace it with a gold mine. Look over there, it's a gold mine. Yeah, +3 there. This is science. Definitely a gold mine here. But anyway, okay, so I just took over some... so back to the bridge, shall we? Okay, so we've got some new stuff.
What a sorry excuse for a general Henry is. Drunk as a dwarf again, going on and on about his lost arm. The more liquor disappears down his throat, the more he can still feel it. Wish he had a phantom tongue instead of a phantom limb. The place would be so much quieter.
Okay. Well, thanks to your... I mean, that's like your opinion, man. Okay, and you?
Well, 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 the Dragon Commander himself. Come, sit, drink with me. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. He's had a few too many. But you'd take to the right too if you had an imp apparatus for an arm.
Oh, I like it.
Never told you how I came by this eyesore, did I?
Is it better than your old arm? I mean, I wouldn't mind having an arm like that if it was better than my old one.
'Twas during the great and glorious last stand to save the Empire. Horseshit. We fought like lions so that the king, your bloody father, could scarper with what riches he could hold. But my soldiers did their duty. They died where they stood, and I was left for dead. Want of an eye and an arm.
Yeah?
Not that any of it mattered. The king's head was shown decorating a stake, like star crowns will the pines come midwinter night. Defeat. Bah. Luckily, a touch of the malt can relieve its bitter taste.
Can I get a dialogue? Can I get a dialogue option here that says, dude, I like that arm. Can I get one of those? It'd go well with my jetpack. In fact, attach one of those to my jetpack. Attach 2 of them and put guns on them. Like, have those arms carrying rocket launchers or something. You gotta fly around with a jetpack with 2 robotic arms, so I can use my dragon claws and stuff to slash things up. But at the same time it's carrying like 2 guns. It'd be like, dagga 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 dagga, slash slash bang. But anyway,
You have the respect of Maxos, and that certainly speaks in your favor. But you'll need to come a long way yet to prove unto me you're not just another pampered prince he yanked away from his mother's teat. So what'll you have then? Mead or milk?
prune juice, but that is the warrior's drink.
Stand in the path of a dragon knight and you'll be obliterated. Once more, this has been spectacularly proven.
I just kicked butt.
Just like your dragon self, everything is still up in the air. If you wish. She could stand to be a bit more
Okay,
lady.
so
You taught our enemy the meaning of defeat, Commander, but already I'm aching to give them another lesson. Come, to battle! I'm a general in your army, so I'd be amiss to say no, wouldn't I? Remain vigilant, though. For the instant you overplay your hand, the Empire may be lost.
alright, I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, to the throne room.
Commander, it is imperative
great.
that we should win the war. For our enemies are godless heathens in need of annihilation.
Oh no.
To hasten this process, I therefore propose we introduce conscription. For why have young, able-bodied men sit around or do menial tasks when they could be serving in your armies instead?
Stupid idea. People hate conscription. Alright, what do you have to say?
Commander, even the most peace-loving elf won't deny that in these dark times of war, allowances have to be made which we would otherwise condemn. Conscription, though, goes too far. Let those that wish to fight for our cause do so, but let's not force men away from their families if they feel it is their duty to stand by them.
I think the dwarf would agree.
Commander, it is
Okay, so I wonder if the dwarf agrees.
Conscription may have somewhat
really?
an ill ring to it, Commander, but it might be worth consideration nonetheless. There's not a dwarf that won't take up his axe for the Empire, but elves. A three-fingered man could number their volunteers on one hand. Time to get these weaklings into shape.
Oh, so okay, so you're in favor of conscription because your guys are tough and they would. You wouldn't need, like what you're saying is I don't need conscription. I don't need conscription going on because everyone's so tough. If they said, "Hey, go to battle, laddie," we'd be going to battle. Yeah.
I don't think conscription is a very good idea, Commander. Not only should a life of soldiery be an individual's choice rather than an obligation, but by drafting so many young men into the army, you're draining our economical reserves. So please don't forget your political obligations because of your military ones.
And again, once the war is over, you got a bunch of people who are shell-shocked and war veterans demanding payment and stuff like that, and it'd be a huge economic mess. And you.
Here's an imp's perspective, Commander. More soldiers equals bigger battles, and bigger battles equals more explosions. Win-win. Granted, it's a bit of a simplistic perspective, but imps will have their fun, you know.
So, 2 for conscription, 3 who are for it. Well, sorry, this guy's neutral, essentially. He's not saying more soldiers being bigger battles and stuff, but he's not saying, oh, do conscription because, you know, it's all our duty and stuff. It's because we want bigger battles. That's cool. But he understands. Besides, if everyone's conscripted, there's less people making all the stuff that explodes. But yeah, so she doesn't like conscription. He doesn't like conscription. These two like conscription. But honestly,
your refusal is no more than an encouragement, a celebration even of courage. Those who do not step up for the glory of the gods by themselves should have been forced to do so.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Thank you for disagreeing with Yorick, Commander. War is a demanding mistress, and if we give her all she wants, we shall lose our humanity in the process.
Looks like he has.
If no conscription means there will remain more dwarves in the army than there are elves, I hope we'll be duly recompensed, Commander. We fight so that they may tend to their bloody vegetable gardens in peace.
And then you get to eat those vegetables.
Very good. I must say, though, I was surprised Falstaff didn't pull the economy card like I did. Conscription might well have drafted some of his precious brewing masters into the military. If those were killed, entire dwarven nations would revolt.
And you.
Commander, here was me agreeing with one of Yorick's proposals, and still you disagree. You won't see an opportunity to please both imps and undead pop up again in a hurry.
Okay. I think I dodged a bullet there.
My studies have been highly...
Alright. So, anything new in the terms of studies? No. So I'll keep my science to the engineering bay. What do you got to say for me?
Grumio, son.
Nope, nothing new. Alright, so what else have we got? If there's anything for transport or something I can work with. Okay, and nothing new on transport. Wait. I'd say I'll go with the ironclad because seriously, ironclad. The name itself is pretty cool. So anyway, there was some non-action there. Okay, you got your cargo moving. Alright, got cargo in there. I think these guys are looking like they're ready to advance. You remain there just in case like the enemy decides they want to attack and they commence an actual attack. Nyaha, nyaha. Ooh, okay, that's a gold mine there. Other than I can already demolished stuff for gold mines. Right, now we have 2 grenadiers, right? Let's end the turn. Okay, gold mine's been swapped out. Oh, I've conquered some territory. Combat progression, they're just building, he's building up his forces. Oh. Looks like we have contact. Range 300. 1 grenadier versus all that. Ready! I mean so. Yep, auto resolve. Hooray! Henry, unfit to be general, but don't put me on that. Lord Edmund confides. No deconscription. Emperor falls in place into enemy's hands. The brutal clash of war and modern civilization. I repent or pause ongoing investigation on genocide. Imp countries acknowledge standard limit decreases of Wolfland's expand of ironclad ships. Booyah! Okay, my luck is decreased by 2. What? What do you got to say?
Fie upon Edmund's pride, Commander. The Lizard Lords have granted him the honor of representing our mighty military on a diplomatic mission of utter import, and he gets his knickers in a twist because it comes with a spot of sacrament alien to our ways.
Huh?
I should think it would be good fun to attend an imp ceremony. Something is bound to blow up. Isn't that what the generals normally like?
I don't understand what was happening there. Did I miss something? Seriously, did I miss something there?
I must say, I don't envy Edmund, Commander. He's to bow and scrape before an imp of all things. If 'twere any other general, I'd publicly protest. But that conceited tosser deserves to kiss dust once in a while. Remind him he walks the earth just like the rest of us. Well, except you, perhaps.
Yeah, I fly over it. I'm a dragon!
Imps, Commander. Are they not truly the lowliest of all the races? Were it not for the hint of demon cunning in their blood, we most probably wouldn't speak to them as much as serve them for supper with a series of seasonal stuffings. As it is, however, the Lizard Lords have deemed it fit to strengthen the military cooperation between ourselves and those demoniacal dewdrops. I'd exhale an existential sigh upon the hearing of such folly, but give it no further thought but for one devilish detail in the treaty. It is I, as our foremost general, who must, quite literally, stoop to inspect their armies.
Okay.
An impish high priest will be present, figures fit for farce that are greeted and received with ridiculous amounts of highly ritualized protocol.
Okay.
As Henry might say, Commander, I'd rather lick marmalade from an orc's behind than bow to an imp. My very reason for currying your draconic benevolence at this hour. Certainly I have your blessing to abstain from these grotesque formalities and tend to business rather than etiquette.
Seriously, dude. I don't care.
Your wish, my command, et sorry, cetera. But if there indeed be hoops, the snapping of little necks will be added to the ritual.
Yes, I'm trying to be a nice guy here, but I don't want to give you the ring and say, Here, I've got the secret ring of the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn says I don't have to go for the ceremony. This is Dragonborn's way. Yeah.
Were that I were the monarch and you the general, I'd kill for one of your powers, whereas you hardly have need of us.
Our victory was so complete, I can taste it. You did well by us, Commander.
Okay. Anything new to say here, wizard dude?
What? Oh, do forgive me, my friend.
Okay, nope, nothing to research here. When do I unlock the tanks and stuff? Alright, I think I'll go with the shaman here. Yeah, I think I'll go with shamans there because shamans can do cool stuff. Alright, next. Let's go to the battlefield. To battle! Okay. So what do we got here? Sea of Sorrows. You're gonna move yourself there, you're gonna plant your butt there. What have we got on board? We've got troopers, right? Well, another trooper in the field. Trooper in the field. Go there, you go there. So now we have 2 grenadiers and some hunters. We got troopers over there. Build an academy there. Yes. And this we're gonna build. Okay, so I need a lot more stuff if we're gonna get a gold mine or whatever. So in order to reach the next territory or something, I'm gonna go that way and that there. The Endless Grey. Alright, so let's see. Okay, he's got a transport. He's got a transport ship. Well, let's go destroy things. You move yourself. Move your butts there. Here's how I'm gonna see it. Combat progression. Oh! He's moving troops into my territory, is he? To battle! Scorch wind! What else he got? You got troopers and grenadiers and a hunter. I mean so! Whatever, we're doing this. I'm gonna do what I normally do. Call for Dovahkiin support.
No mountain can stop us!
Dovahkiin. Don't know what they're building there, but doesn't sound good.
Construction in progress.
Probably build ironclads or something. Do they know who I am? Construction underway. Construction complete. New units available. Upgrade available. Oh, Dark Rain. Why do you stick in my mind like so? Grenadiers! Wait over there, wait at the bar. That's what I need to do. I need to actually build a mortar. Like, I need to research mortar turrets. I think next to my list is mortar turrets.
Battle forge completed. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Build 2 shamans. Move them over here.
Recruitment citadel completed. We need momentarily, Commander.
Yes, ready to roll out. Okay. And I can probably capture some territory there, but I think for the main part, we're going to have some ironclads.
Ironclad manufactured. Drawing the Iron Curtain.
Okay, so wait, you can't attack ground units, can you? Well, let's get some ironclads in. Ironclads in, lads.
Where is the port in port side, sire? More steam power.
Okay, he's moving forces up that way, is he? Nope, time to deploy the dragon. The Dragonborn has come! Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. All those words. Yeah! Hey! You think you're trying to claim territory? No! I claim territory! You are my lowly servants! Okay, so just holding it down is probably a better option. Whee! Oh, you got warlocks, have you? Too bad. My fire beats your fire. I mean so. Whoa! Heyo! That's not very nice of you. You missiles against me like that. Whoa! Whoa! Boom! Whoa! Haha! Think your missiles will stop me? Well, maybe they will, but in any case, yeah! Right. Your puny weapons are no match for my power. Aha! I mean so. Alright, now to just, revel in your destruction. Okay, maybe I could deal with those things over here. Whoa. Okay, maybe not. Whoa! Ah, man, the jetpack. Thank you, jetpack, for being so awesome like that. Yeah. Haha! That's right. Ronsky faint. Maybe I should have hid behind the tower. Hey. I did not give you permission. You do not have my permission to leave. You do not have my permission to do anything but die.
That's impossible, Commander.
Okay, so what happens if I leave dragon mode then? Alright, ironclads!
Dwarfs on a ship. Who would have thought?
Hey, heavens, there goes something, lads!
Bring me the spoils of war!
Yeah! Is there an attack move or something?
All right.
Deploying the dragon! Deploying Dovahkiin! A Minister! Yeah. Okay, so Warlocks, do your warlock thing. Everyone, rapid fire! Make it the bar. Keep it up! Victory will be mine! Woohoo! Yeah. Thought you could attack me in my home territory, could you? That's right, everyone died. Oh, right, now I have to do something about this one. So ground force. You're a light unit specialist. Ready. Woo! Yeah! Yay, auto resolve, I believe. Emperor subjects general to impish humiliation. They tell you to roll over, you roll over. War economy pays off, some say. We ask, at what cost? Free naked dragon poster inside. That dragon's already naked. Yeah, okay, the imps don't like me very much. But lizards and elves, they couldn't be any better. Ooh. Okay, transports and imp fighters. Alright, you.
It would seem Edmund has come back from his inspection duties among the imp armies already. I had expected tales of mayhem to precede his reappearance. In fact, I bet Henry the lizards and imps would be at war as soon as he set foot among them. But no. All the better, of course. Though a little disappointing.
I see. Alright, and we have some new proposals, do we, at the throne room?
Commander, I am pleading here today on behalf of a dwarven miner who was cruelly left to his fate by his own kindred. An incident in the mines cost him his leg, and he is too poor to pay for a proper prosthetic one.
What?
Henry, your own general, could afford impish machinery, but the dwarves, who easily could as well, will not provide for their stricken fellow. Well, I say they should. Indeed, the state should. We can. So why not do so?
Ah, so healthcare, is it? So you want... So what, you want Oberon care or something? Free healthcare.
Just like diseases, accidents
Oh,
simply
shut up.
punishments from
I hate
the
you
gods.
already.
If this misbegotten dwarf lost a leg, he probably took the Seven's names in vain, or forgot to say a prayer before dinner, and they saw it fit to make him attentive of his sin. Paying for his convalescence would be tantamount to forgiving his trespass, which only the gods have the least to do.
Ugh. Hate you already.
If the state should pay for each and every work accident, for every broken nail and broken leg, we'll be paying through the nose, and it's your finances that'll be crippled. Mark my words, Commander. Listen to that bleeding heart elf, and the treasury will bleed the more for it.
What? Mark your words? I'd rather mock your words. I don't want healthcare. Everyone to pay for their own healthcare. See? Mocking your words.
Oberon's tale is a shocking one, Commander. If this miner suffered such a dreadful injury while working, then the mining corporation in charge should pay for his treatment. And if they won't or cannot, then yes, the nation should.
Of course, minimal healthcare. It's a standard of every country. Except for, you know, certain countries.
There are more with a prosthetic limb than without among us imps. Comes with the territory, I suppose. All those volatile war machines. Most of our top inventors have more metal than meat to them. And of course, it's only fair the government chips in where they can.
First wave around that hat, his brain's exposed or something. Yeah.
The people deserve a kind emperor and a generous one
Yeah.
too.
Free healthcare.
Your oath, Commander.
So then you do forgive, and you do what is the prerogative of the Seven. Remember pride and fall, Commander. It's a long way down from the Raven.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me, a dragon with a jetpack? Are you threatening the dragon with a jetpack? That you're going to toss him off the Raven? Oh yeah, sure. What's next? You're gonna go punish a fish for swimming by trying to drown him in a toilet or a bathtub? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna drown this fish in a bathtub, blah! Full of water.
But this will cost us millions. Once word gets out, every lazy bones in the land will feign a headache and cash a handout. This is insanity.
We can work on the regulations later on what constitutes as a medical emergency and what isn't a medical emergency. If you have a headache, you probably get free migraine medication, and you probably don't want to take the migraine medication because the migraine medication sucks. So you wouldn't want to fake a headache because it'd be too much of a hassle to get the migraine medication.
This decision will endear you in the hearts of many, and shame the dwarves for the neglect of their own brother. All in all, I'd say this has been a productive day.
And you...
Thanks, Commander. Took about 100 imps a hand and a foot to get your jetpack in working order. So paying for a couple of metal fingers and toes is the least you can do in return, wouldn't you say?
Of course! I like the imps. Yep. Free healthcare. Okay, and you... Oh.
Frightfully boring folk, those lizards, Commander. That general of yours held our high priest hostage with board games and chatter. Our engineers built a great tower just to blow it up again. A great gift for the envoy of our allies. But did he come and watch? No. Preferred conversation to combustion. What a nincompoop.
Yeah, I mean, come on!
Commander, no doubt you rejoice at my swift return from the land of imps, that borough of blight, that cyst in civilization.
Oh, jeez.
Return have I to more glorious heights. The gods I'd thank if I believed in any.
Whatever.
Do forgive me if I appear exceptionally smug today, but I was very flattered, you see, to witness how my reputation precedes me even into the very crevices of the world. The imps had heard of my approach and my modicum of resentment for their rituals. I was therefore pleasantly surprised to be greeted with a cordial handshake no more.
I see.
Yes, he was rather an agreeable chap, as a matter of fact. The High Priest, I mean. After the military inspection, we played chess and talked philosophy the night through. It goes without saying I won every game and lacerated his logic like an eaglet's prey. But he was not as devoid of all intellect as I had expected his entire species to be. A comforting thought, somehow, knowing you trust them to strap explosive engines to your back.
I'm flip-flopping between liking this guy and absolutely hating this guy because he's a smug, uptight bastard, or smug, uptight ponce, but at the same time, he's a friggin' lizard in a dapper suit!
What a glorious battle you fought, Commander! Let's drink to your success! It's only a matter of time now.
Yeah, okay, so nothing new.
Combat and carnage.
Yeah, okay, so nothing new as well. Alright, what about you, wizard? What about you, wizard dude? Before I move on.
Step by step you bring my privilege, Commander.
Alright, so what is the research yielded? Nothing. I'm guessing they're all Act 2 or something. I'm still saving up the research for all the cool stuff. Right, to the engineering bay.
How's that jetpack working out?
Oh yeah.
Wheel 4.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's improve ironclads, I guess. Nope. Sea mine maids. Okay. Yeah. That's right. I was gonna go for a mortar turret. Yeah, that's right. And is that transport? Whatever. We're gonna buy a zeppelin. I mean, could zeppelins be used as transport ships? No? Okay, never mind. But anyway, I think that'll be it for this one. I've been Styles RJ, and I'll be tipping the scales in the favour of Scorchwind the Dragon and the Empire in the next episode. Signing off!